a double life. I was a Christian by day, a sinner by night, see. I knew what was right, but my soul longed for wrong. So I fed my flesh daily. Although church services I attended faithfully, pleading with the Lord, please, wait for me. See, I was living life on the down low. I was religiously pursuing a lifestyle that was rapidly destroying me, but yet still, I continued to build a reputation among the saints that wasn't real, because I was still playing the field. Chasing every skirt that walked up in the church, losing my worth every time I would flirt, but God was not pleased, because I was living a double life. A Christian by day, a sinner by night, see, I knew what was right, but my soul longed for wrong. See, I was the epitome of a hypocrite, living my life so full of it, teaching the scriptures but was not living it, claiming to have a relationship, but there was no evidence. See, I was living life as empty can be. Although I was full of potential and ability, I chose to abuse it instead of use it, using my youthfulness as an excuse for ignorance, choosing foolishness over righteousness 6 days out of the week, but on the Sabbath I was as holy can be, judging the mote in everybody else's eye when the bored mind was blinding me. I was living a double life. I was a Christian by day, sinner by night, see. I knew what was right, but my soul longed for wrong. My flesh was my kryptonite, and the Superman I was pretending to be was losing the fight. Constantly giving in to sin in my walk, but my talk was still claiming to be a Christian. But the ironic part about my story is that Jesus was near. But I had deaf in my ear because I was afraid of my peers, and I pretended not to hear the cry of my soul. I was on my way to hell and didn't even know. But I convinced myself that since I was baptized that I must be saved, and that mercy and grace would justify the way I was living. Besides, the Lord is forgiven. But I later found out that he's only forgiven to whom he's accepted, and he only accepts he who has repented, and I only repented to deceive myself and those who were watching. But my clock was still ticking. So on August 15th, 2004, I accepted him as Lord, and ever since I've been on this track, I've had joy, love, and peace in places that it used to lack, and I'm no longer living a double life. I'm a Christian by day, I'm a Christian by night. See, I know what's right, but my soul no longer longs for wrong. But I wrote this piece to expose the darkness and shed some light on anybody that's out there that may be trapped in their double life.